Have you been feeling compelled to start that new channel, that new business idea to accomplish the big goals that you have set for yourself? Well, starting when you feel that pull taps into a rare alignment of energy, intuition, and opportunity that's way too powerful to ignore. I felt compelled to dive deeper into this topic because what if you and I received that calling to take action on something, and yet we just don't know what to do with that calling, and so we don't take action and we miss out on that opportunity? So by diving deeper into this topic, it allows you and I to understand why we should take action when we feel compelled, when we feel that pull to take action in something. I have 3 key reasons why it's important to move forward when you're feeling compelled to do something. All right, reason number 1 of why we should take action when we feel compelled to do something. Energy and inspiration fade quickly. When you feel compelled, when you feel that pull to do something, that is a sign that your energy and your creativity are at its peak. That means it's at its highest level where the energy is flowing, the creativity is flowing, the ideas are flowing. That is your opportunity, your golden opportunity to step in to that area, that space, and start taking action, start utilizing the energy and the creativity and the ideas that are flowing to you. Think about any given day. Sometimes your energy is high, sometimes your energy is low. When your energy is high, you have lots of energy to back that up to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Maybe it's engaging in all the conversations that you need to engage in, maybe tackle all the things on your to-do list that you need to tackle. Whatever it is, you have the energy to back it up. You have the fuel to back up the things that you need to tackle and take care of. Whereas when your energy is low, you don't have the energy, you don't have the fuel to back up the things that you want to accomplish. Typically, you're just choosing to veg out, doom scroll on your phone, whatever it may be. Those are the things that you're choosing to do when your energy is low. Maybe you're not even wanting to be proactive to engage in conversation because you just don't have the energy to put forth to stay engaged and put forth your full attention into a conversation and enunciate words and everything like that. So not only your energy is low, but your temperament is usually low as well to be able to handle any sort of challenges that come and bombard you at that given moment. So if you choose to delay when your energy and your creativity is at its peak, that spark is going to dim. That unique opportunity to jump on that train, to carry on in that momentum is going to fade, is going to disappear. And what does that mean? That means you're then not channeling that momentum to take action. That means you're taking absolutely zero action. This is why when you feel that calling, when you feel that pull, and you're listening to that, and you're aware of it, you must take immediate action. So if we want to stop missing all these trains of momentum to move forward, to accomplish the goals that we have set for ourselves, we must start taking immediate action when we feel compelled, when we feel that calling to take action in that given moment, when our energy, when our creativity is at its peak. We have to take action right away when the inspiration is high and ride that wave of inspiration and continue marching forward until we've accomplished the big goals that we have set for ourselves. For about 2 years, I missed train after train after train after train, missing out on all that momentum to move forward until finally at about the start of 2024, I decided to take decisive, consistent action on YouTube to start this channel with book summaries to get going on something, and then finally transitioning into original content, which is what I'm doing now. If you're looking to get from point A to point B quicker, you need to jump on today's train, not the train 2 years from now. And this takes us right into reason number 2 of why it's so critical to start when you feel compelled, when you feel that pull, when you feel that calling on your heart to move forward, to take action. And that is, your intuition knows more than you think. That inner compulsion, that desire, that calling to take action on something is often your subconscious recognizing an opportunity before your logical mind catches up. Ignoring that compulsion, that desire, that calling to take action could mean that you're missing out on something that aligns deeply with your purpose or a chance to make a huge impact, a powerful impact. What this means is you've got to trust your gut. When you have that gut feeling to take action on something, you gotta run with it and just take action and go for it. not thinking about how it's going to all come together or anything like that. Forget the how of everything. Just start doing it and start taking action. And as you start taking action, you'll start then asking yourself, okay, well, how do I do it here? How do I do it there? How do I do it there? As you're taking the steps, you will figure out how to take that next step and that next step. And if for whatever reason you don't feel like listening to your gut because maybe that mission that you're being called upon is just too large, too grand, and you're thinking, well, how could someone like me take on all that responsibility? Let me be the first to tell you that you are ready to take on that responsibility. You will develop into the person, you are ready to develop into the person who will embrace all that responsibility. And I say that with conviction and strength because if you connect the dots looking backward, you'll start to see that, okay, yes, I am ready right in this moment to start embracing the new level of responsibility that is being called upon me right now. For example, ever since I was a kid, I always felt compelled to figure out how to add tons of value to a lot of people. I always knew I'd be somebody who could add a lot of value and should add a lot of value to people. And so I started off with exploring music. I did music, and then I transitioned to stand-up comedy, and then I transitioned into theater, and then I transitioned into teaching, and then I transitioned into sales, and then I transitioned into now YouTube and exploring YouTube and adding value through social media. Connecting those dots looking backward and then connecting all those situations that brought me to this very moment, all those past experiences teed me up to be ready for this particular moment right here and now. You and I are always ready to embark on that next journey that we're called upon, that thing that we're pulled to take action on. The question is are you going to take the steps to move forward? Or are you going to remain stationary, miss all those trains, and then at the end of your life, live with that very one thing that most people live with on their deathbeds, which is what? It starts with an R, regret. And that takes us right into reason number 3, which is you want to avoid regret and what ifs. Ignoring the urge to start often leads to second guessing and regret later. We've all been there before. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Oh, I missed it. Never mind. I didn't want to do it anyway. We tell ourselves those lies at the end once we've missed the boat, once we've missed our train, our momentum. We tell ourselves these lies that, we didn't want to do it anyway. Whatever. It's not true. We did want to do it. There was a reason. There was a reason that calling on our heart came about. There was a reason there was that pull. That there was a reason why we were compelled to want to take action. Why that thought, that idea came across our minds. There was always a reason. There's always a reason why that came about. And you don't know why that came about until you start taking action to start discovering, okay, this is why that has been called upon me to start taking action on this very thing that came across my mind. This is why. Each passing day, as you're taking action consistently, you'll start to see, this is why I was called to do this. This is why I should be doing what I'm doing right now. Taking action when you feel compelled, when you feel pulled to move forward, ensures that you explore the opportunity and learn from it, even if it doesn't turn out as you expected. But you've got to start exploring, adventuring, taking action, being the main character in your story, and making sure that your story is something that somebody wants to read, right? So I hope this has been impactful, that you've been able to take away at least one major key takeaway from this entire video and then apply it in your life later on, tonight, tomorrow, next week, sometime. Start taking immediate action on the one thing that you learned in this video. Start with that one thing. Even if there's many, then awesome, then great. That is amazing. I love that. But if there's just one, that is huge, right? You want to take that one, at least one major thing, and start taking action, start experimenting with it, and run with it, and see where it takes you. And if you feel compelled to share that one key takeaway that you gathered from this video, then please comment below, share it with the community, let others know what you'll be working on this week. And then if you liked this video, please like, subscribe, share with somebody who you feel would benefit from watching this video. It would mean the world to me. And then as always, be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Serve yourself so that you can serve others. It starts with us. And then it branches out from there. Add value to yourself so you can add value to others. Until next time, take care.